Good morning, students. I hope so you all are well and good. So today we are going to study about another topic in our lesson number second, that is the interior of the earth. So student, till now I have been explained to you the interior of the earth, what are different layers of the earth. Afterwards, student, I have explained to you about the rocks, what are the different kinds of the rocks and how these rocks are formed naturally in on the earth surface, inside the earth surface, especially inside the earth surface, and how the recycling of the rocks is working in our nature. So student, I hope so whatever your teacher had been explained to you, you have understood in a very nice way. So today once again we are having the another topic, that is the tectonic plates. The next chapter, in the chapter number 3rd, you will study about the different activities which is occurring inside the earth but resulting on the surface of the earth. So student, that all the things is happening because of the different plates which is deciding the different kinds of the activities, and these plates only known as the tectonic plates. Okay students, so as you are in the class 7, you just have to be understand what is the theory of tectonic plates. So student, if you know about the tectonic, so tectonic means is it a word that is mean the build up. So it is a one kinds of the creating plate also, and it is a one of the destroying plate also. Whatever the things is occurring on the earth surface, it is a result of internal movement. Internal movement, just now I have explained to you, earthquake, tremors, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, whatever the things is happening, that is because of the internal movement of the earth, and that only known as tectonic movements. Now what is the meaning of tectonic means? Tectonic already we have talked here. Tectonic means build up. Okay, so if you talk about earth, so student, on the earth surface there is a different physical features, like we are having the mountains, we are having the plateaus. Okay, this is known as the landforms. So that is also classified on the basis of the relief, like differences in the height, highest and lowest point. It means the plains are the lowest one and the mountains are the highest peak landforms on the earth surface. That's how these things are happening, how the something is the plain, something is like the plateaus, and something like a mountainous area, some is like the hills. How it is possible? Student, just now I have explained to you, that is because of the tectonic plates. Okay, these tectonic plates known as the internal forces, tectonic or the endogenic. So this is the same name, internal forces, because it is comes from the internal, ये जो होते हैं इस अर्थ के अंदर से आपके काम करते हैं. So this is known as the tectonic or endogenic forces. This is manifest themselves through volcanoes. Manifest means that is revealing, that is comes out in the form of. So when these kinds of the thing is working, so that is comes at a result of earthquake and volcanoes. Now how these things are happening? It means what is the tectonic plates? Okay, so student, we know in this chapter only I have been explained to you the crust, the earth crust part, that is having the different kinds of the rock plates. Okay, and the crust is in the form of the rock plate. You know, after the crust there is a mantle. Okay, so different kinds of the crust plate, that is like crust is, you know, the iceberg. Iceberg is the floating, it is a big, like a big piece of the ice that is floating on the sea. Okay, that is some part is visible and some part is not visible. It is floating all the times on the oceans and the sea. Same time, same way, there is a some portion, the plates which is forming the crust. The crust part, the plates are fracturing on the mantle, it means upper mantle. So these plates, which is forming the crust area, you have to be understand very nicely what your teacher is explaining to you. So these plates are always having the motions, constant motion, and each plate may have the continent oceanic basin atop. It means just we know which is forming the continents, continent plates, some are the which are forming the oceans, so that is the oceanic plates. So which is the crust area, the plates which is forming the continents as well as the oceanic things, so that is floating all times, they are floating on the mantle area. Okay, so like this way the shape of the continents has evolved and changed over millions of years due to the crustal movement. Okay student, our earth was not like this one. Now the downside paragraph we will come to know. Before that we are having the theory of Pangea. Okay, that is a 2 millions. So it is given here, this paragraph you can understand here. Okay, this is a theory of the Pangea. That is before 200 million years ago the continent drifted into the present locations. It means our earth now, which we are having the 7 continents, 5 oceans, but 200 millions before that is the our it means totally our earth is known as the Pangea. It means it was the total one part. So how these things happened? It means when our earth was like a one piece only, all the continents were very they were close to each other. Okay, the oceans were not today's form, they were totally different. So how these things happen? It was not before the 200 million years ago, but after 200 million ago the Pangea process has been started. And why these things happen? Because these things happen because of the tectonic plates, and this I have been explained to you. When there is a constant motion of the plates is occurring, all time this motion is going on, and that's why we are having the present form of the earth, the 7 continents, the 5 oceans. So this theory proposed in the 1968, and this is known as the plate tectonic. This is known as a plate tectonic. According to this one, our earth was like in the Pangea form. Okay, but now it has been changed in the present form. So this all kinds of things, how this when these things happened, this thing happened because of the tectonic plates. Tectonic plates are responsible for all kinds of things. You know about the Himalayas. When we have the time, we will talk about this also. Okay, Himalaya in our country, the Himalaya ranges is not a old mountain. Himalaya ranges is the new mountain. There is also fold mountain and the fault one. So different process is there, and all the things happening because of the tectonic movements. And tectonic movements I have been explained to you. Actually the crust area is different kinds of plates which are floating all kind like a iceberg or raft on the upper mantle, and all times they are having the constant motion. And because of this constant motion they are just moving here and there, and sometimes they are just coming in the form of earthquake, in the volcanoes, and some kinds of the different changes which we are finding after million of years. And this process is too slow strand that it is resulting after million and thousand of years. Okay, if you know about this one, when you will move to the higher classes you will come to know about the Himalayas also, how was a Himalaya before that one. So I hope so you have understood what is the tectonic plates and what is the theory of the tectonic plates. Okay, now student we can understand here tectonic plates. If you know about, so tectonic plates explain about the scientific theory describing the large scale motion of the plates making up the earth lithosphere. Since tectonic process began on earth between 303 and 305 billion years ago. Okay, so now which we are having now, just now I have been explained to the Pangea. So it was not like this one. Slowly because the plate tectonic this process has been started. Now we are having the 7 continents and 5 oceans. Okay, so now these are the different kinds of the tectonic plates. This diagram is given here. South American plate, okay, North American plate, Eurasian plate, and here African plate, Antarctic plate, and the Indo-Australian plate. So they are totally, we are having the 7 tectonic plates. This paragraph you can understand, and here you can see African plate, South American, North American, okay, then Eurasian plate, afterwards African, Indian, and Australian. So like this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plates we are having, and these this is together Indo Australian, you can take the together this name, and one is the Antarctic plate. So now totally we are having the 7 tectonic plates. Now these tectonic plates are responsible the all kinds of the activities inside the earth, but the resulting on the surface of the earth. It means when whatever the activities will happen inside the earth, but the result will show on the earth surface. Okay, so now this paragraph is explaining to you what is the how and what are different kinds of. So it's when they are the three like major, minor and macro tectonic plates. If you talk about the major ones, that is the African, Antarctic, Eurasian, Indo-Australian, North American, Pacific and South American. Okay, so these are the 7 majors which is totally responsible to form the different activities on the earth surface. Okay, so these are the tectonic plates. Now when if you know about, just now we are talking about the tectonic plates. So now the another word is showing here, plate boundary. Okay, it is explaining the plate boundary. It means when two plates meet, when two plates are meet to each other, they are making the plate boundary. Okay, this also you can understand here. Here like if the sea is there, okay, here heavy oceanic plate is showing here. This is the mantle part and upside is the crust. So when the two plates are moving to on the each other, so the sum of the gap they are getting, so this is making the trench. Okay, one plate has been moved downside, one heavier lighter one will move upside, heavier one will go down, so they will make the some gap and there will be some sediments. So this is known as the trench. So in this way, when the two plates meet, they are making the plate boundary. And when the plate boundary is meeting to each other, that is the too dangerous part for any kinds of the activities. Okay, so in this way we have to be understand what it is given in this paragraph. Most of the earth volcanic activities, earthquake and mountain building activity take place along the plate boundaries defined on the basis of their movement. Now we know about the tectonic plates. Tectonic plates all times they are having the motion, all times they are having the motion. So when two plates, we just now have understood about this plate boundary. So especially what kinds of the activities, that is the volcanic eruptions and earthquakes and other activities, that is mostly happen on the plate boundary, and that is depending on the plate movements, how is their movements. So now the three kinds of the movement of the plate boundaries. First one is the convergent boundaries. Three kinds of the boundaries of the plates. So plate boundary already I have explained to you, when the two plates are meeting to each other, that is on the boundaries. So first on the convergent. Convergent means when there is some kinds of mixing of the things, that is known as the convergent. Okay, so with the name we can understand, it means when two plates are coming to each other but one is colliding on the other one. You can see here this one also, it is explaining you the divergent boundaries. Okay, so this is divergent. Second one, it is explaining you convergent boundaries, and then third one is explaining to you this is the transform boundaries. So these are different kinds of the three boundaries. Now first one is the convergent boundaries. Convergent means when one thing is molding to another one, when boundary is colliding to the another one. So this process, what things happen when two plates, it means the continental plate, one is the lighter one and one is the lighter one and one is the heavier one, when they are coming to each other. So what things are happening, they are just colliding to each other. Okay, so heavier plate is forming a deep gap or trench. Now just now only this paragraph, this diagram I have been explained to you. Okay, so the gap, where this is some gap, and the trench this part is making some sediments. Okay, so this is only the example of different kinds of the mountain, like the fold mountain. So now student, this is the converging boundaries. Converging boundaries mean when two plates are moving here and one will be go down like this way. Okay, and there will be some gap, this area. There will be some gap, and this area two plates will collide to each other. Okay, like this way there will be some gap, and this gap will be known as the trench, TRENCH. So this is known as the convergent. Now you are having the divergent. Divergent means that is the totally different. Okay, so what will happen in this one? This moment will be two plates. When two plates apart from each other causing tension in the crust, they tracking and creating wide gap or rift. It means two plates will come like this way. They will collide to each other, but they will not collide to, they will just come close to each other, but there will be some gap between them. Okay, and this gap is making the rift. This is known as a rift, RIFT. This is known as a rift, and this is the divergent boundaries. So divergent, convergent means when one is colliding on another one. Divergent means when there is totally difference. They will not collide to the each other. दोनों पास में नहीं आएंगे. So there will be the gap between them. Okay, so this is the example of this one. Alternating ridge is at the divergent boundary with a gap of 14,300 km long. You can understand this is because of these kinds of the boundaries. Now student, next we can understand here transform boundaries. Now transform boundaries, this is neither like a convergent nor like a diverge. It means this kinds of, they will be transformed. That's why this is known as conservative boundaries. Okay, so third one is the transform boundaries. Now we can understand this one. What will happen in this one? They will, without creating new crust or destroy old crust. For example, it means, see, like the first boundary, convergent means when one and another one will collide to each other. Second, I have been explained to you divergent, when they will totally gap. So in this way, transform boundary, they will neither convergent nor be divergent. They will be form the new. Okay, so San Andreas Fort in California, USA. California, one of the place in the USA, that is a 1,400 kilometer long crack formed as a plate movement, and it separates the Pacific plate from the North American plates. So this is example of the transform boundaries. Now student, you are having the three kinds of the boundaries. First the convergent boundaries, second is the divergent boundary, and third is the transform boundaries. Okay, so I hope so whatever I have been explained to you, you also will go through. And this map is explaining you, this also in your book also given here, according to this one, these lines. Okay, this like it is explaining to you destructive plate boundaries. This is constructive plate boundary. Second one, when you will have this one like this way. Okay, then uncertain plate boundaries, uncertain, this like this way, it is the uncertain. Then direction of the plate movement, so it is showing the direction of the plate movement. Okay, so in this way we can understand here. Another one more time I will explain to you this one, then you will come to know actually. Okay, so tectonic plates is explaining to you all kinds of theory. When you will have the good understanding of tectonic plates, how the tectonic plates are working inside the earth, and how the different kinds of the boundaries are working inside the earth, so then you will come to know what are the different formation on the earth surface. Okay, so now student, today I am just giving you the 3 short answers. I will send in the home learning, you can understand here. So first question is explaining you what are the materials that make the earth crust of continent and oceanic floor. Okay, so you have to be, just see, it is the question is asking to you the continent, the oceanic floor. So continent, what are the things? It is explaining the Sial part. Okay, SIAL. So SI stands for silica. SI stands for silica, and Al it is standing for alumina. ALUMINA, alumina. And this Sima is forms most of the oceanic crust. So SIL, that is stand for the continent. Si means silica and Al means aluminum, it means alumina. But Sima, it means Si again the silica, and Ma means magnesium. So student, you have to be understand how I have written here. You can just go through, read nicely. Then the second question is explaining you, name the sources through which we may know about the interior of the earth. It means this also I have already explained to you in the paragraph. This is asking to you what are different kinds of the activity which is explaining us about the interior of the earth. So we know, student, the different kinds of the activities. Some are direct sources, include the rock materials from the mining areas and the motion of the molten magma from the volcanic eruptions. Indirect sources include the meteors that are at times reach the earth, gravitation, magnetic field, and the seismic. This is SEISMIC, seismic waves. Seismic waves means earthquake waves. जो भी earthquake में निकलती हैं, that is known as the seismic waves. So they are the fine example of that is explaining about the interior. This is interior, okay, interior of the earth. So this is explaining you how we are coming to know about the different activities, the different formation of the interior of the earth. So third question is asking to you about the what is the fossils fuel. So fossils mean, that is a remaining of the plants and the animals, as a petroleum is made of the fossils over a million of years, okay, under high pressure and high temperature. This is THES, these remains of these organisms the remains, this is not a this is the only, the remains of these organisms transform into fossils. That's why petroleum is known as the fossils fuel. So student, in this way, I hope so today whatever I have been explaining to you, only 3 short answers you have to write today. Afterwards I will tell you. So once again, you can see what is the meaning of tectonic plates, how it is forming, what is the theory of the Pangea, what are different kinds of the tectonic plates, major tectonic plates, what are the different kinds of the boundaries which is forming, and the causing of the different kinds of the activities. So in this way, student, we can understand. So for today this much. Thank you and have a nice day.